Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, No Guts, No Gluten. Today we are doing a special request of gluten-free meatballs for Lori up in New York. Hello, Lori. So, it's basically the same, for if you want to do regular meatballs, just substitute breadcrumbs or gluten-free breadcrumbs for breadcrumbs. Basically everything's the same. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I got 3 pounds of ground beef and I got 2 pounds of Italian sausage. You can use pork if you want. You can use hot Italian sausage or strictly pork or beef, whatever you want to use. So to that, we're going to add gluten-free breadcrumbs, onion, egg, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and then I'm going to fry some up and going to taste it to see if it needs any more seasoning before I go ahead and do the rest of them. All right, so for our onion, we're going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to almost liquefy my onions, not quite liquefied, but if you don't have a food processor and you have one of these, the smallest hole is what you want to grate your onion. And you don't want to grate your fingers. And kind of see what that's doing. Making that little paste there. So I'm going to go ahead and get my onion ready, and I'll bring you back when that's done. All right, so that's about what it looks like. So that's a half an onion. We're going to put that in there and see how it looks. Probably do a whole onion, depending on the size of your onion. If it's a really big onion, do half and then look to see, do the other half if you need it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other half, and I'll be back. All right, now for the eggs. You want to go about 1 egg per pound. So I got my 5 eggs. Okay, now that that's done, go ahead and add some onion powder. Some garlic salt. Some salt and pepper. All right, let's go ahead and get that mixed up, and then we'll add our breadcrumbs. All right, now that we got that mixed up, we're going to go ahead and add some gluten-free breadcrumbs. To say how much is kind of like a cup, or it's all depends on how wet your meat mixture is. So let's start off with, I'm going to say about a cup, and then we'll add more as we mix it up. I have a pan heating up for a sample meatball. Okay, that's about a cup. And then after I do the breadcrumbs, I'm going to add some grated cheese. See, that's, to me, that's a little bit still wet. So we're going to probably go another quarter cup. And then don't forget the breadcrumbs have seasoning in them too if you're using seasoned breadcrumbs. All right, so that feels pretty good. Go ahead and fry one. Then once I taste for the seasoning, then I will add the cheese. I want to taste what taste what it tastes like before I add anything, so I can add my seasonings. All right, so I'm going to get my hands washed up, and we'll be back. After that meatball fries up, we'll see what seasoning it does need, and then we'll add it accordingly. All right, now we got it fried up. Let's see what it tastes like. Tastes like another bite. That's good. All right. Well, actually, I think all I need to do is add the cheese and mix it up one more time. Go ahead and pan fry them and finish them off in the oven. I mean, if you want to add oregano and whatever Italian seasonings you want, you can add it. If you wanted to add raisins, my uncle in his pork meatballs, he adds raisins. So, whatever you'd like to do, add your own. This is just a basic, 1, 2, 3 instruction video, but I think these are ready to go. I'm going to add the cheese, and I'm going to get them balled up and in the frying pan. All right. All right, so I'm just going to start sprinkling some cheese in, and this is the Pecorino Romano grated cheese. Guess I should bring you down and show you what I'm doing. So that's a handful. That's 2 handfuls. Again, these are your meatballs. Add what you want. Add as much cheese, a little cheese, no cheese, to your liking. All right, I'll get this mixed up and then we'll be ready to ball them. All right, let's go ahead and get them balled up and fried up so we can bake them. I got a scoop. And I'm just gonna roll them and set them aside so I can get them in the pan. And depending on how, big or small you want your meatballs, I think that's a good size there. All right, just lightly roll them. All right, so I'm going to get that done, and I'll bring it back when I get them in the pan. All right, now that we got them in the pan, you don't want to overcrowd them, so you have room to turn them. So I started in the middle. Might be easier to use a spatula. And then you can also just cook these right in the sauce. So I find this way is a little easier to make sure that they're all done. Okay, we'll let those cook a little bit. Then we'll go roll out the rest of the meatballs. All right, I got the rest of the meatballs balled and frying up. And once they get a little bit darker on each side, we're going to throw them into 375-degree oven, probably for about 20 minutes. And we're going to do the temperature to see about 160, 165, since there is pork in here. All right, once that's done, I'll bring you back. All right, now that I got the meatballs all browned up, I'm going to throw them in the oven till they come up to about 160. So as soon as that happens, we'll be back. All right, our meatballs are at 160. So you're going to go ahead and let these cool down. I think we need to taste another one, just to make sure. All right, so once these cool down, I'm going to go ahead and cryovac them in the freezer packs, probably of 6. So when I do pasta, I can pull 6 out and have meatballs, throw them in the sauce, whatever. I mean, you don't have to do what I do. Just, they do taste better, if you cook them in the sauce a little bit. So here goes nothing. Oh yeah. That's good. It'll be even better, let's say, cooking the sauce for about a half hour. And if you're new to the channel, I have my great grandmother's pasta sauce video that I added my own, little, touch to it. But she used to can her, tomatoes, jar her tomatoes, and use that to make her sauce. But I cheated a little bit and I added a jar sauce. So, all right, well, Lori, I hope you make these meatballs and I hope they turn out as half as good as mine did. No, I hope they turn out better than mine did. So please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I have heard from a couple subscribers. And, Debbie, I hope you enjoyed what I gave you. It was a banana bread. So, yeah, if you're local and, I'm baking, you see a video that you like, send me a message on YouTube, and in the comments there, and I can make something up for you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Every viewer, helps. And everybody knows somebody that might be, has celiacs or wheat gluten intolerance, something. So if I can help anybody out, I will. And if there's something that I can. So this is where my microphone died. I'm just letting people know that I'm going to be doing a giveaway. If I can get 125 subscribers, new and old, I will be doing a giveaway. If you are local to the Butler area within, I'd say, 3 hours or so, I will be doing some gluten-free pastries, probably gluten-free lady locks, gluten-free pizzelles, gluten-free nut roll, gluten-free pumpkin roll. If you're out of state or further away, I will send you a gift card of $50. So please like and subscribe and let everybody know that is possibly, gluten-free or has a wheat allergy. I'd appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day. And thanks for watching. No guts, no gluten. And I'll be seeing you in future videos. The next couple videos, maybe not the next couple, but I definitely will be doing a gluten-free pumpkin roll video and a gluten-free lady lock video. So look for those in the future, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.